Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft one day at a time. Let's go! Day 87. So excited for today. Finally doing some redstone. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Alright, so the iron farm... Well, I mean, right now it's burning cats. But the iron farm is above me and it works. So we are going to do something about the output of that, right? So we've got string, we're going to have, you know, the poppies, string, and iron ingots to deal with. Sup, Opter? Long time no see. Glad to have you back, mate. Today, we're going to be creating a sorting system for the iron farm so that my nightmares don't continue. As you can see, my current storage room is, well, you know, it's lovely, isn't it? But I don't think I've got any redstone up here, so we might have to make a quick trip back to starter base, get all of the good stuff. I'm fairly confident no good stuff in here either. Okay, look, let's drop, oh, I want that. Let's drop off all the stuff we don't want. All the stuff we don't want. Good, I think we've done it. No redstone, sadness. All right, let's go get some redstone, some quartz. I think I need some sticks as well. Some redstone, obviously. Wool, need wool, gotta have wool, right? You can't build your redstone on just random blocks. That doesn't matter. Do I remember Minecraft 20 days ago? Oh, where were we then? What day is it? I don't even know what day of the week it is up to. It's one of those days. I think it's a Monday. I think after this, I have to get dressed and go to work. I don't want to do that. Ooh, my guy is all juiced up. Let's take over just a gargantuan amount of things. And yeah, you know what? That's probably enough. Let's get some wood, some sticks. I don't mind if I'm starting to empty this out, by the way, because it saves me later having to rebuild the blooming thing up there. I think that's going to be it. Honestly, I don't need that much. All right, let's just take some quick inventory. I'm going to need some of these, right? By some of them, I mean some of them. I got the sticks, right? So I'm going to need some redstone torches. We're going to need some stone, cobblestone. Or, oh, is it smooth stone that I need for comparators? I think it's smooth stone. It's regular stone, right? Fine. And the repeaters, same deal. Cool. Well, I'm not going to use a furnace. Let's just use my silk touch pickaxe. Get down there and have a bit of a bash. This will do. I actually don't need that much. I just need enough. You know what I mean? Well, that's andesite. Ugh. Andesite. Don't want to do anything with andesite. I'll take the coal. I'll take the coal. To be smelted at a later date. Coal is, as I've always said, my favorite. Oh no. No torches. That's going to create spawn. Oh well. Won't be here to find out. So, some comparators, yes. I'm going to need a lot more redstone torches. Comparators. So repeaters, comparators, chests, great. I'm going to need way more chests. Anyway, we're going to need a couple of these as well. I've already got 6, that'll be fine. Some redstone, some actual dust. We've got that too. Hoppers. Which is why we're going to need more chests. How much wood have I got? Nothing. I've got nothing. Why is wood always the problem? I know, I did make a wood farm. Underground bases are the best. That's not a lie. That's truth. That's truth spoken right there. Alright, I do have some more wood up at Mega Base Mountain. Let's get back up there because I don't want almost left without the most important thing. You're not going to believe it. I almost left without the colored wool. You can't make any redstone on anything that doesn't have colored wool under it. you just can't. I don't know why. That's probably not going to be enough, but I do have more up there. Let's head on up. I've made that many underground bases, I think, but I always run into the same problem. It took a lot of time to dig out. And I know you can get the insta mining with the efficiency 5 pickaxe and the beacon. That is very rewarding. But it just, that early game takes so long. Ugh. Like, I may as well build something on the surface. What was I here for? Purple wool. Yay! I think we got everything we need. Oh, probably not enough wood. Not enough chests. That's the... I'm gonna need a lot more. A lot more is the answer. Wood? Any wood? No wood. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's get rid of one of these jungle trees. They look like they're doing pretty good. Oh, of course I cannot reach. I might need to build with quartz. Other than that, how's things been, Octo? We're slowly approaching day 100. Day 100, we're going to go hit that dragon. Hit the dragon. Do the killing. It doesn't know what's killing. It doesn't. Need an air and a spare. Do I have fortune on something? I do. My axe can do this. Still getting used to the new tools, the new setup. Come on, spare. Come on, spare. Let's do it. Let's go. I've been pushed. Outstanding. Okay, well. How many have we got? 3. It's not quite a spare. It's not quite a spare, but at least we can get the planet again. Hey, there's the spare. Air and a spare. That's all we need. Okay, we've got the wood, hopefully, for the chests and the hoppers that we're going to need. The iron farm should have been cooking this whole time. Cooking with gas, that is. That is... You can hear a specific sound. I do want to start playing with the skulk sensors. I think there's a lot of potential there. I just haven't gotten around to, I guess, learning how to deal with them. I'm gonna put all this stuff over here. Do I have a crafting table? Of course not. Why would I have a crafting table where I need one? Yuck! Just kidding. They're important to me, just not important to me. I need to make many more hoppers. Okay, so how many hoppers are I need? I'm going to need at least 3 to go over the top. I'm going to need 3 to go into the thing, into the chests. So at least 6 hoppers. Minimum. And then I'm going to need some chests for them to go into. So let's make all of that. We are going to need a fair amount of chests. So at least 6 hoppers. At least. And then we've got... How many chests left? 7. 6 or 7. Had to. Sorry. I apologize. I am trying to stop myself on that. Trying. Not successfully. Alright, you, my guy. You're... I mean... I just want to move you out of the way slightly. Lead. 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 Do I really... How do I play Minecraft? I don't think I need to know that. Just need to get the string and then do the lead and then the lead. Alright, now if I go whooshka and then I go over here somewhere, you follow. You don't burn up because I'm not sure what I want to do with you yet, but you just, that's it. That's all. Bye. Alright, he's out of my playing space now with this, so we can get started. Let's just break that out for now. So this is going to be the feed-in tube, right? We're going to have Let's just grab some starting blocks. We're going to have a kind of... Okay, let's think about where I want this to go. It's a bigger thing. It's going to want to... Storage room that way, eventually. So I'm going to want it sorted prior to going to storage room. In theory, we want to build it out this way. I think. Makes sense to me. Anyway. Alright, we're out of food. Never really out of food. Okay, so if we're trying to build it out that way, then we actually want it going backwards this way. That makes sense to me. Okay, let's place all the block. So this will be hopper, hopper, hopper. Another line of hoppers going into the chests. I'm not sure I had enough chests for that, so no, that'll be fine, won't it? That'll be fine. Okay, so comparators, and then this is where we can. You know what? This shouldn't be a placeholder block. This should be a real block. Get those real blocks in there. Bang, bang, bang. All right. So comparators going on top of that. Then we got this. Then we got this. Then we got just enough room. This. And you're gonna have to go. Sorry. And then this. Right. Torches. Onto. I don't know if that doesn't need to be there. I don't think. Anyway, we'll move it in a bit. This will all make sense in about 30 seconds. Okay, so we use a hopper into the back of... Let's just get this out of the way so we can get air. Hopper into the back of the chest, right? Good, good. Everyone understands. So far. How genius my genius is. Alright, then we're going to do... comparators. Going out the back here. Hoppers into the back of the comparators. So far, so good. Next up, repeaters. Then we'll place stuff over. Ooh, you know what? Accurate. These guys here should be real blocks. So I know if I'm digging and clearing later, not to dig those ones up, because I'll break stuff. That's why you build in colored stuff, right? So if you go and clear up your mess later, it's already clear. Now, we get sneaky in here and put torches on the inside of that. Love to see it. Just cover all of this stuff over with redstone. Okay, now that's basically it. Sort of. Now, I actually kind of want to remove this one and have a line of hoppers going over here. Do we need a place? There is only 3 items, right? So there's 1, 2, 3. We're going to do the one that that takes the most volume in the end here. So this is going to be the iron ingots, but then we filter out the little ones short after that. But yes, we're going to need to replace that. That needs to be 2 more hoppers. So I've got the iron. I've got everything I need. Can you believe the luck? Let's put a placeholder block there, because we don't actually need... It just won't process through the filter. We can always get it later. Alright, lost that hopper. Don't know where it... Hopper? Where'd you go? Hopper just went into hopper. Good. Yeah. Oh gosh. Spilled up here. And then like I said, hopper going straight down into that back one. If I want it going straight down into it, I could just do this. Bang. So, we're expecting only... Yeah. Okay, we're on. We're cooking with gas now. Okay, good. That is the added filter sorted. We are going to start getting some stuff into them, but what it's going to do is it's going to fill up these guys. It's going to be like, whoa, I got stuff here. I don't know how to process it. And then we're going to put some items in here in these ones that are never going to get used ever. And then this one's just going to be all on. It'll make sense in a second. Let's go get some placeholder sticks. Do you reckon I can imagine this? Water bucket. Here's where I pop a totem. No, probably not. I need to go down there. YOLO. I didn't. I gotta practice that. I get so much flack on my show. It's like, oh, I guess you just have that bucket there for decoration. I do, okay? I'm practicing. Love to see it. That's not the right one. This is the one we're after. Okay, we're gonna make, how many? 4 times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, cool. 12 times Stick of Destiny. And that is going to make some filters for us, because no other item that ever flows into this farm is going to be called Stick of Destiny. This is the truth. Alright, so what we need to do though, we do need to have one of each of the items, at least minimum. Yeah! We're going to put something in here, it's not going to flow through, right? And then we're going to, oh, the regular Stick of Destiny. Stick of Destiny's in there. And then, what do you reckon next most probably? It's probably going to be the poppies, right? Poppies, Stick of Destiny, string with the Stick of Destiny. Alright, and what that's going to mean is that nothing that comes down and goes into his chest. Well, we could have proved that, right? Let's put some placeholders. Placeholders. I've got one of each of the items. Good. I don't have any of you, but you seem to be filling it fine. Okay, so this is the hopper from the farm. It's going to put all this stuff in here, and then it's going to go, ooh, look, I got somewhere to go. And it went too quickly over the hopper, and now it's stuck here. Because that's powered. Really? Really? My guy. Alright, days played has hit 88. We might have to leave it there. Why is that going over to the final? If anyone can tell me, please let me know. That's so frustrating. Because it should be going down here. But this seems to be getting powered or something. The poppies went well. The iron did good. Why the string? Why string no good? Is this just going to fill up with string? That's what I want to know. Alright. Can't play anymore. Have to leave it there. See you again, same time tomorrow. Bye for now. Later.